You send the same guy every week, and sometimes when everything's kind of going haywire and everybody's drawing bad numbers, you can't find anybody who wants to draw it. So a lot of times they'll let NASCAR do it for you.
Kind of like being at the craps table.
There's no question. We let David Smith, our team
What's
manager.
Jeff Gordon doing back there? I mean, he's not even.
He's not up to speed.
He's coming around. He's going to throw away this lap.
That's what he's going to do because it's important getting up to speed, coming to take the green flag.
Ricky Craven was 19th fastest.
I think it. See, Jeff backed off. I can hear it way back here. He's going to get some heat in those tires. He's got a different approach to this thing than everybody else has had.
This is a Daytona-style qualifying for Gordon, where he's using his first lap just to get up to speed, but not to abuse those tires.
I think that's the plan. He probably went out with a little bit lower air pressure, get some air pressure built up. Now he's going to come down and he'll stand on that bad boy.
It's probably not going to be a good lap, but he really got through 3 and 4 coming to take the white flag, which is important.
Yeah, well, he's got his momentum up. He wants to get a run to the flag, and this will be interesting to see how it works out. I wondered if anybody would try something like this.
First lap, 24.033, 20th quickest. This will have to be the lap for Gordon.
It's there too, buddy.
A little slower through 3 and 4. Tires lost some grip.
And he is...
He's on the pole, though.
Quicker!
He's on the pole.
It's there. All right, now
23.401. That's 9 1/1000ths faster than Steve Park.
Now, if I'm a crew chief, I'm going down my driver. Throw away the first lap.
Jeff, congratulations on the pole. Tell us how you did it. I don't know. You know, we were pretty good in practice. We tested here. You know, and I guess that strategy worked of throwing away the first lap. But we'd been pushing all day long, and the guys really freed it up. We had awesome horsepower, and I think it was just meant to be, you know. And I got to say that we're missing Dale, and that's you know, this one's for Dale, man. You know, I think that he must have been driving the car for me out there.
You see at the front of the field, pole sitter Jeff Gordon has backed off 1 row, leaving the pole position open in honor of Dale Earnhardt.
Where Jeff Gordon has taken the lead as Sterling Marlin slithered up the racetrack just a bit.
Dale Jarrett had an incredible stop. He would come in behind Gordon, went out in front of him, and of course they're going to be the leaders here in a minute. They got 4 tires. That's your race. Sterling Marlin is right there looming in the back. I don't know if he's got enough to pull up there to him or not to.
For the lead, not in the race at the moment, but when Kenseth and Sadler stop, this could be a defining moment of this race.
On the outside off turn 2, he's going to beat him down in the corner. Bobby Labonte there in the 18 car. Jeff Gordon takes the position.
Jeff Gordon trying to hit the big casino here in Las Vegas and bank $1 million plus $1 million for Rodney Mims, who will suddenly have a lot of new friends down in Clanton, Alabama.
And how many sports do you know of? How many sports can you think of where you can win $1 million on one Sunday afternoon?
As a fan, and stand on top of the building down there.
As a fan down there in the pits, give me a break. These guys, they race for $1 million every week.
You know, you look at the 24 car. This team has just got stronger and stronger and stronger. Robbie Loomis went over there last year as the crew chief. They struggled, but you watched them in the last year. They kept coming, and it looks like right here, they're just about 3 laps to go for their first win of the season and show that, hey, we're here. We mean business.
Gordon's last win was at Richmond in September, 12 races ago. Maybe it's the flames, Darrell.
I think the flames are working today, boys. His car is red hot, and the rest of them ain't diddly squat.
Here to go, bud. Here to go. Nice and smooth, buddy.
Now that's Ron Thiel, former Busch North Series driver, who is Jeff Gordon's race day spotter.
Boy, there's nothing any better. There's no greater sound than say you're pulling away, 10 to go, 5 to go, 3 to go, counting them down. No pressure from behind. Man, you want to hear all of that.
Remember, Gordon started back in 24th position.
Yes, he did. We didn't talk much about him early in the race. Matter of fact, most of the guys we talked about early in the race have kind of faded, but he's come on. White flag.
Bobby Labonte, bit of smoke as he comes around. He will complete this race.
Jeff Gordon's got 1 3/4 second lead. Dave Blaney in 93 in front of him. He just needs to ride there. They keeping him posted what's going on behind him.
Yeah, he's got a lot of lap cars in front of him, but Dale Jarrett still doesn't have a chance to catch him no matter what happens.
Jeff Gordon's winning percentage is going to be about 1 in 5. It's his 260th Winston Cup race, and here comes Jeff Gordon for his 53rd career Winston Cup win. Hey, Rodney, what are you going to do with that million, buddy?
Viva Las Vegas! I hit the jackpot, Dad.
It's the first Chevrolet to win here. 3 wins and 3 races in 01.
Look at all the takes on that grill now, Larry. Then they have some more.
They keep adding it, making it better.
53 wins ties Gordon with Rusty Wallace 8th on the all-time win list. It's Gordon's 37th Super Speedway win.
Oh, Rodney, he did a little bit of shopping.
Show me the money. That's what he's saying.
He is Jeff Gordon's new best friend. There was a Dodge Intrepid pace car leading Jeff Gordon. But you see this armored truck? This should say Loomis, Gordon and Company. I hope that's not $1 million flying out of the back of that truck as he goes toward victory lane.
Pennies from heaven right there.
Jeff Gordon's the winner. Chevy congratulates Jeff with the number 24 Monte Carlo on their big win today. And as he'll tell you, the only thing that comes close to Monte Carlo's reputation on the track is its reputation on the street. Monte Carlo, more champions depend on Chevy, will be there. And there's what $1 million looks like. Somewhere in the midst of that is Steve Burns.
I think we're down here, Mike. Jeff Gordon talking to Jeff. $1 million. Congratulations. How'd you win this race?
We're back. Woo! Man, that was awesome. What a day. I don't know. We just never gave up. I guess the car was real tight at the beginning. I think the track maybe came to us because these guys loosened the car up. Just great communication. We never got frustrated. Man, I'm so excited about getting this new DuPont Flame Pepsi car into victory lane. It's awesome.
Well, DW likes the Flames. The young man you won the $1 million for is about to have a heart attack. I don't know about you.
$1 million, man. Are you excited?
Thanks a lot, man.
Well, Steve, Dale Jarrett almost picked up some big money, setting himself up now for a run in Charlotte for the No Bull 5. DJ, what happened over that last run? Did your car get tight?
And led for 33 laps to win his 53rd Winston Cup title, holding off over the last few laps to capture the checkered flag. The $1 million bonus, not only for him and his crew, but also for a lucky fan from Alabama, Rodney Mims, cashing in. And Chevy has won the first 3 Winston Cup races this year.
Here comes Gordon to the underneath. He's going to come underneath, and they do.
This is exactly what Harvick wants, though. These guys running side by side. Look at the distance he's done put on.
3 laps to go.
And right now, this is when, hey, buddy, let me go. I can win this race.
I thought last year's photo finish was a thriller. This may be better.
Well, here comes heartbreak down pit road. I know we're watching the race. Dale Jr. down the pit road. Flat right front tire. Gordon goes into second place. Harvick's got his work cut out for him now. And here comes Jeff Gordon closing down on Harvick.
Kevin Harvick trying to become only the 5th driver in NASCAR history to win in only his 3rd Winston Cup start.
And I know Richard Childress has got to be jumping up and down with joy right now, no matter what happens.
And somewhere, too, must be Dale Earnhardt, because this is his car that Kevin Harvick is driving. The paint is different, the number's different. But not since Dan Gurney in 1963 at Riverside, California, as a driver won in his 3rd start.
Jeff Gordon's going to give it all he's got this turn. This time he's going to try to go down bottom. He's going to try to get down under him.
Gets a good run there in the middle of 3 and 4. They'll be coming for the white flag right here. 1 lap to go.
The Childress team trying to go to victory lane for the 2nd year in a row in this race.
We had a photo finish here last race. We're getting ready for another one, folks. Get up off your seats. Here they go.
For 2 in a row, trying to set him up.
Gordon's going to make the big move on the inside when they get down here to turn 3. Slow car might be in the way. Here he comes. He's going to drive it to the bottom.
Oh, Harvick's leaving a lot of bottom open.
This slow car is going to be in the way.
Just like a year ago, he's going to get him, though.
Here
He's
they
going
come.
to get him.
Gordon got loose. It's Harvick.
Harvick by inches. Harvick by inches. Harvick by inches. What a race. What a finish.
How did Jeff Gordon hang on to that car that loose off turn 4?
Man.
We got him. Tell me if we got him.
29 car. You got him, buddy. Harvick, you got him.
By 6 1/1000ths of a second.
Look at this.
Man.
For the win.
That is ever so
6 1/1000ths of a second. A replay of a year ago with Dale Earnhardt and Bobby Labonte.
That's an incredible finish. What a job for that young man.
Somewhere up there, I think Dale's smiling.
Ford Burton
brings them down, and we're back under green for 10 laps.
And guess who's going to take the lead coming off turn 2? More than likely.
Look at the run there. Jeff Gordon on the high side. Dale Jarrett wanted to go up there. Jeff Gordon shut the door on him here off turn 2.
I tell you what, that was some good driving on both their parts because Gordo closed the door on him. And man, he sailed it off in there. Woohoo! And then he sailed her off in there and got back in her. And here he comes, boogity, boogity up on the outside.
Show me the money.
Adios. My old backup car is a lot better than anybody else's regular old car. There he is, folks.
Well, for 1 lap, but how about for 10 laps?
It's a done deal. Everybody else is racing for $60,000.
8 laps to go next time by.
That guy, I tell you what, the Winston Million, he's won it 5 times. Every time there's big bucks at stake, he rises to the top. Gordo's off turn 2 over there. No way that Jarrett's going to catch him.
Jeff Gordon trying to become the second 3-time winner of the Winston, joining Dale Earnhardt in leading the league in that category. 95 when he led it all 3 segments, 97 and 2001. Jeff Gordon is again a champion of NASCAR's All-Star Night.
And he told us, wouldn't it be a story? And we got our story, that's for sure.
And you know what? Dale Jarrett sat in his car there when it was raining and said he thought it was a good idea to let those guys get their backup cars out. I'll be interested to see if he still feels that way or not.
I think he will, Darrell. This is a show for the fans. They got a good show out of it. They certainly waited patiently enough to see it.
But it's these guys that really shine tonight, bringing that backup car out, and now Jeff Gordon taking the Winston victory.
Jeff Gordon wins the Winston. Chevy congratulates Jeff and the number 24 Monte Carlo on his big win on Stock Car Racing's All-Star Night. There is the pass for the lead. That sends Jeff Gordon home $500,000 richer.
That'll pay for that, though. That'll pay for that car he tore up. Rick Hendrick will be down there just very happy. Here we go. Do it, Jeffy. Do some donuts. Atta boy. Come on, Jeffy. Turn it on, buddy. That's what I want to see. You the man. Woohoo.
Good donuts.
It's this old backup car. What the heck? Atta boy. Light her up. Shoot fire. That old backup car will take it.
Very happy crew in there. They had a large part in this victory.
Boy, I tell you, that's exciting. He wants his guys to run good here. He always ran good when I drove for him.
Matt Yoakum is there.
Well, a backup, a kiss from his wife, Brooke, a Pepsi. A backup car, backup engine. You were concerned about that engine. Look what happened.
Hey, there's only one thing, well, 2 things. God, I got to thank God that, you know, he just kept me safe through that first wreck. But I got to thank God for this race team right here, man. That's all that was right there. It's just awesome, awesome race team. You know, to have a backup car that good, and to be able to pull it off the truck in that kind of situation and come out and win the Winston, man, this is awesome.
But how special to tie Dale Earnhardt with 3 Winston victories?
You know, I don't think you can tie him in anything. He's just above and beyond anything that I think I can never accomplish in a race car. And I'm just thrilled to, you know, to be with a race team that gives me such awesome race cars. And we're certainly thinking of Dale. And I guess having 3 and him having 3 make me think about him even more. But this is something really special because he did very special things in our sport, and it's awesome to be a part of it. Woo! Man, I feel good.
A special, special win, Dick Bergeron.
I saw it in California, and I saw it in Charlotte. He's doing it again today.
Since California, Wallace has led each of the last 6 races. Here's Gordon right back by him. Jeff Gordon has led 377 laps. He's got to lead 4 more. And that will top the record. Mark Martin led 379 of 400 here in 1998. Gordon is on pace to best that by 2. And last year, he didn't lead at all. And it couldn't come any sooner for Jeff Gordon. Steve Park has closed in to try to make a race out of this 7/10 of a second back.
He has a clear racetrack for another half a mile. No lap traffic should be a factor.
And Park wishing this race was 5 laps longer. Draws within about 8 car lengths in turn 4. But Jeff Gordon comes off the 4th corner and gets his 54th career victory.
I don't know if that's friendly. Congratulations.
Oh, yeah.
I think it is.
Oh, yeah.
I saw teammates do that. Well, they're not teammates, but I've seen guys do that before.
Jeff Gordon's win ties him with Lee Petty and Rusty Wallace for 7th on the all-time NASCAR list. It's his 4th win at Dover, his 2nd win of the season, and he led all but 19 laps. Jeff Gordon today with a thoroughly dominating performance. He led 381 of 400 laps, and he sits in the MBNA winner's circle here at Dover Downs for his 2nd win of the season. Steve Burns is with him.
Thank you, Mike. Jeff Gordon accepting congratulations from his wife, Brooke. Jeff, boy, that was a flat, dominant performance by you and this race team.
I tell you what, that was incredible. I wasn't expecting that today. You know, it just felt like DuPont 24 Chevrolet of the old here at Dover. And I think, you know, a lot of it is this tire that Goodyear has. I think it just brings some of our old setups back to us. The track, you know, it's just like it used to be for us. But these guys, they really had it hooked up today. And, oh, man, I just, you know, want to thank God for a great day, a safe day. And
Chevy winning moment. Jeff Gordon is the winner, and Chevy congratulates Jeff and the number 24 Monte Carlo on the big win. This was the only on-track pass for the lead all day.
It's the only winning moment.
It was several hours ago.
Rusty Wallace got in front for 1 lap, and Gordon passed him right back.
Flames DuPont car was on fire. Jeff Gordon cementing the win on the concrete early, inching closer to Dale Jarrett in the points chase, which will continue next week in Michigan on FX.
That's back at 4th place.
Well, here he goes underneath. No contest.
Ricky Rudd, that 28 car, he wants to come with him.
Boy, he is there. There's no question about it. He's gonna put the pressure on Gordo, but I haven't ever seen Gordo mess up in situations like this. He's just a little bit quicker up off of the corner.
Yeah, this time Gordon maintains a 1 car length advantage.
Rudd pulls him and gets him at the end of the straightaway. Rudd's probably a tick quicker, but he's not getting through the corner quite as well, off particularly.
A little bit quicker. Rudd's going to go to the high side.
Take it up there. Take it up there. Loosen her up. That'll give him some momentum. That might be his thought. All right, Ricky, come on, buddy.
1 lap to go.
And they're side by side at the start-finish line.
Rudd with a car length advantage.
Get up in front of him. You got to get in front of him. You can't let him come back on the outside. Oh,
Rudd just stuck it in too deep at the bottom of turn 1, lost the momentum. Gordon got the lead. Rudd's coming back.
But that was that should have been Rudd's last lap move.
All right, we're going to see what happened. One more set of corners down in turn 3 and 4.
Man, he was there. That would have been for the win if it was on this lap.
If he can get close enough, he might have a shot to try it again. Rudd tries that high side.
I think Gordon knows what he's going to do this time, though.
He's going to try to make a run down the hill, Darrell, off turn 4. We'll see what happens. He gets the run.
Here he comes. He's going to dive to the bottom.
Gordon to block, and Gordon to win. He holds
leads off Ricky Rudd. Wow. Marlon Mayfield and Edwin Hutch Strickland finished 6th. What a run. Ron Newman 5th.
Sorry to put you through all that work. That's 100. Jeff Craven, get that flag.
That is 100 Winston Cup wins for car owner Rick Hendrick.
And in a very short period of time. Just like this young man right here. That's his 55th Winston Cup win in a very short period of time. Well, you can hear the roar from the crowd, and you can decide which is which, love or hate.
You know, it's like next Saturday on Fox Major League Baseball when the Yankees win. A lot of folks would like to see somebody else, because when the dominant team wins, well,
I tell you, you got to have some good guys, and you got to have some bad guys, and you got to have some heroes. And that guy there is a hero.
Jeff Gordon passes Lee Petty and Rusty Wallace for sole possession of 7th on the all-time NASCAR win list with his 55th victory, and he sits in our MBNA winner's circle. Now that was a thriller.
It was, and I swear, I think Ricky Rudd, if he'd have saved that move that he put on Gordon to get the white flag, I think he made his move 1 lap too soon. And he should have drove right up in front of Gordon going down into 1. He should have made him lift. That's just old quarterback up here, you know, coach.
Matt Yoakum's there.
And Jeff Gordon celebration and hugs all around. Magical win, number 100, as he gets a hug from John Hendrick. Jeff Gordon reaches back and, of course, had to get the sunglasses. Congratulations. Does it make it any more special to win it like that, Jeff?
Well, so many things special about this day. Of course, it was an exciting race. My hat's off to Sterling Marlin and Ricky Rudd. What a great race. But this one's for Pop. I know you're watching, Pop. We're with you, buddy, and just praying for you. And man, I tell you, what an awesome victory this was for this DuPont Chevrolet.
What were you thinking when Rudd made his move?
I was thinking, man, Yates makes some horsepower. That's what I was thinking. You know, I was a little bit, you know, I know if I got the lead, I had the preferred line, but he'd get some real momentum coming off the corner, and boy, when that thing would draft you, buddy, there's no holding it back. And he made a smart move. Ricky's such a great driver. He made a smart move, went to the high side of me down in 3 and 4, got a run. When he got inside me, I thought I was done, but I tried to step beside him, and luckily I slowed his momentum down a little bit. I never drove into turn 1 as hard as I drove in that lap. And the car went sideways, he checked up, and I just jumped back into it. The thing stuck, and he was coming even there at the line. It was an incredible race. I tell you, it's awesome to win ones like that.
An incredible race, incredible finish. Jeff Gordon picks up career win number 55, moves into 6th on the all-time win list, number 100 for Hendrick Motorsports.
Between these two, Gordon winning. Thanks for watching on FX. We'll see you next week on Fox from Pocono.
And the Rangers square off against Jason Giambi and the A's. It all begins with This Week in Baseball tomorrow at 12:30 Eastern and Pacific. Check local listings for the game and start time in your area as the entire baseball season unfolds across the Fox networks. Things are heating up as the Flames come on the speedway. Fastest in practice. Winner of the last 3 in a row here, Jeff Gordon.
And make no mistake about it, he's getting around this racetrack.
This is the same car that he won with here the last 3 years, 98, 99, and 2000. Robbie Loomis said they went up to Virginia International Raceway, tested a few little things, happy with the race car. Here they are again with it for the 4th year in a row.
That's a nice little, boy, he really bounced it off the curb there. Didn't seem to upset the car too much.
That's what I like about his car, Mike, is the shock package that they run on their car. He can get on the rumble strips and everything, get off the track, and it doesn't seem to upset the car that badly.
He's going to be close through my segment, up through the hills. It's going to be right there with Rusty. Seems how he gets through turn 11 could make the difference right here.
Looked pretty good off of there, and him and Rusty were close together in practice. He was a little quicker, Gordon.
Can he knock Rusty off the pole? He does.
Yeah.
By 0.2 of a second, 76.842.
He was a 6, right at a 76.7, I believe, in practice.
76.64.
Watch him come down through these S's. Now see how he runs over those rumble strips, and the front of the car will come up.
but the car doesn't get out from under him. It just rotates. It rolls right, it rolls left, but it's never getting that loose on him. It's not like it's side. Look at his hands in there working. Here I come, boys.
And Mike, he's won the pole for the 3rd time in the last 4 years at this racetrack, now going for 4 wins in a row. Why are you so good here, Jeff?
Because I've got such an awesome race team. I do like the road courses, so I really attack the course, and because of that, I've been able to really learn a lot about gearing and the car. But if these guys don't, put the equipment underneath me, then it doesn't matter how hard I drive it and how much I like the road courses. But I'm just so proud. Last year we didn't sit on the pole. We got beat pretty bad out here for the pole. We didn't test here. They changed the course back there, and I just wasn't sure what to expect this time around. But guys on the DuPont Chevrolet, they just they stepped it up again. Got an even better car than I've ever had here before, and having a lot of fun out there.
Congratulations, Jeff.
All right, thank you.